The boy who refused to cheat. Once upon a time, in a small African town, lived a boy named Tund. He was bright and hard-working, but his family was very poor. His mother sold vegetables in the market, and his father worked as a carpenter. They struggled to feed the family, yet Tund dreamed of becoming someone great. When his school announced a district-wide exam, hope stirred in his heart. The best student would win a scholarship to secondary school. For Tund, this was more than an exam. It was his only chance to continue learning without burdening his parents. As the exam drew near, students whispered about cheat notes expo. They planned to sneak into the hall. To them, winning mattered more than honesty. The night before, Tund studied late under the weak glow of a kerosene lamp. His mother touched his shoulder and said, "My son, do your best. Pass or fail, let it be with honor." The next morning, the sun rose bright over the schoolyard. Students filed nervously into the hall. As Tund sat down, his classmate Kunal slipped a folded paper toward him. "All the answers are here," Kunal whispered. "Use it, or you'll remain stuck in this village forever." Tund's hands trembled. The shortcut was right there. With it, victory was certain. Without it, failure was possible. But then he thought of his mother's words and his father's honest hands shaping furniture. Slowly, he pushed the paper back. "No," he whispered. "If I pass, it will be with my own brain. If I fail, it will be with honor." The exam began around him. Students glanced at hidden notes, scribbling quickly. Tund bent over his paper, answering from his heart. He wasn't sure his answers were perfect, but each one was truly his. When the bell rang, doubt crept in. Had he done well enough? Or had honesty cost him his dream? Weeks later, the entire town gathered for the results. The headmaster stood tall, holding the list. His voice carried across the crowd. Many students were caught cheating. Their results are cancelled. Murmurs filled the air. Several names were called, and those students hung their heads in shame. The headmaster then smiled, but one student worked hard and remained honest. He scored the highest in the district. That student is Tund. The crowd erupted in cheers. Tund's mother rushed forward, hugging him tightly, tears of joy streaming down her face. "You have made me proud," she whispered. Tund was awarded the scholarship. His school fees and books were paid in full. He could now chase his dreams, not through shortcuts, but through his honesty and hard work. From that day, whenever people in town thought of cheating, they remembered the boy who refused the easy path and still won. Moral: cheating may give quick success, but only honesty and effort bring true success that lasts.